There we go. Okay. There we go. Welcome everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you for all the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. I will thank everyone individually at the end of stream. But yes, I see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of new ones. I really appreciate it. God, I'm so nervous. But first of all, welcome in everyone. How has everyone been? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Whatever time zone you're in. I hope your day has been well. Oh God, I'm so nervous. But yeah, we're here. We're finally here. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone stopping in. But yes, I hope you guys like the background music. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I hope you guys like the background, the chat. I hope you liked basically everything you've seen so far. I know a lot of homies have seen like snippets and bits and pieces, but you know, putting it all together finally has been was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed like the little meme board in the background. I asked some friends if they wanted to add silly little things, and they did. The background's a little different than the last time I saw. Yeah, I changed some things just a little bit. It's not finished. It's not completely done because I do want to add more friends in. I just thought I can do that later on since school has started up, so I've been busy. And I got it to the background to the point where like, yeah, this is debut worthy. But yes, I hope everyone has been well. I see so many of you guys. I really appreciate you guys stopping in. I do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit shaky. I got really nervous. But I really appreciate everyone stopping in. Thank you again for all the gifted subs, the biddies, and the new folks popping in. Thank you, thank you. Hype train success. Holy shit. Thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate it. What did I get? I got a little cat. Oh my god. But yeah. I don't know how exactly to start, but I guess we can. Do you guys want the model now, or do you just want to yap a little bit? I didn't think this through very well. Stop texting and driving. I see you. Give you that model right now. Well, if Silvano wants the model right now, Silvano's gonna get the model right now. Whenever we're ready, you know what? You know, I'm ready. I'm ready. So I don't know how exactly to do this, so I did it this way. Hand over the goods. I got you. So I wasn't sure exactly like where to start. Usually people start from the shoes, so we're starting from the shoes. You see like the little feet dangling. The shoes. Hi. God, I absolutely love the way Tade drew the shoes. They look so nice. They're so sleek and clean and polished. Feet, I guess. You guys get your feet, I guess. Oh, sniffer. Yeah, little steppies. I got little steppies. It'll be a lot easier once the legs are shown. What was that swinging around? Grabbing my work stuff, running inside. Be careful, Chaz. God. Oh yeah, you can see the full steppies now. I can step. The tail, yeah, you see the tail. I smell that premium leather. God, so fancy. Dripped up, the shoes are at least 400, possibly, maybe more. steppies. Yeah, the steppies. I love the steppies so much. Yeah. So we're just gonna slowly move more. Oh. Little details. Little details coming in. I'm gonna chew on your leg. No, don't do that. You can't do that. You're gonna chew on your shoe. Stop chewing on me. I'm not a chew toy. What the fuck? Little bite. Uh-oh. I'll think about it. I'm gonna chew your tail. Stop. The tail wag? Yeah, tail wag. Tail sway. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. I love how Tade drew the tail as well. They did such a good job. Also, shouts out to my mother. My mama is in the chat. Hi, Tade. Everyone say hi, Tade. Everyone wave at Tade. She gave us permission to chew on their conductor's chairs. You know what, Francis? Since it's such a special day, you guys get to chew on the chairs. Hi, Tade. Everyone go give Tade some love. They are the best model mama artist I could ask for. Debut. Hello, Jumbird. Hello, Bunchin. Hello. My legs. I have long legs. Just dibble your hand. God, I have such long. Oh, there it is. Aki, thank you so much for the shop. Thank you. I love you. Oh, you see like the little bits of the hand. Oh. Welcome in. Again, I will address everyone individually on the more downtime. So, just so I make sure I can thank everyone. So, I appreciate everyone stopping in as like just a blanket statement. Are them claws? Mayhaps. My god. Claws. They're not just claws, they're asymmetrical claws. Yeah. I assume Pocky brought her community over. I really appreciate you, Pocky. Thank you, Abwa. Yeah. We love red on black. Maybe, okay, so maybe I have to confess. I have been Shadow all along. I'm sorry to tell you this, Swiss. That was the secret I've been holding back. Shadow the... Whoa. Fuck. You know, it connects now. All the dots are connecting. It comes full circle. Oh. Got a little pattern in the vest. Two-tone vest. God. I'm just gonna say Tade did a great job again. I just can't praise Tade enough. They do such amazing work. Give me that face. Oh, hold on. Gotta zoom in a little bit. Hello. You guys can see look at the tie go. Tie jiggle physics. Tie physics. Hair physics. Hi, Michael. Coolest motherfucker around. Oh, you're too kind. Smash, thank you. Oh. Now look. What do we have here? Is that a neck tattoo that I have? Holy shit. Nice. Hello, hair. My ice cream swirl hair. I'm glad people like it. The drip, yeah. I love how the tie moves. It's like keys for me. If I need like a distraction, just I'm gonna jingle like my tie. I just need like a tie a bell to it. Jingle jingle. That's y'all's key. It's just hey. Pay attention. Oh. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Mouth. Mouth. Hi. Hello. Hello. Smooches for you. Just smooch. It's like I'm like a faceless MC. Let's go. Let's make out. You know what? Fine. Well, we can do that. The forbidden love can't. Oh. BD mark revealed. Make out with. All right. I guess. Who else wants to join like the makeout circle? little BD mark. I love BD marks. I have a couple, so I wanted to incorporate some in my actual design. Not taboo, let me. Family tree is a wreath. That is true. The family tree is a circle. It's a Christmas wreath. Free love hashtags. Alright. Oh. Hi. Hello, hello. The audience. You guys are too kind. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the debut. My girl is that Dima the Duchess. That is my other mother, my mama. Hi, Dima. I hope Tekken was well. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for making me move so beautifully. You're actually just in time. I haven't shown everything yet, so I just revealed my face. Hi. I am no longer a PNG, which is it's insane, because I've been a PNG. Well, I've had my chibi model, but I've mainly used PNGs, so it's so weird, like actively moving in like a full, like VTube model after like 2 years of streaming. I also have to get used to like where I look. I was trying to practice because I wasn't sure where I would look, because you guys are over here. You guys are over there for some reason. But Dima, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know Dima the Duchess, please go follow them. They are my other mother. The Tade Khan, Dima the Duchess duo made me who I am. Well, welcome in. I appreciate the follows as well. Yeah. Actually, let me move you guys. I feel bad I'm not like actively looking at you, so. Oh shit, I moved myself. Where are you guys? Where are you, chat? There you guys are. Also, do you like the widget? The widget's so cool. There you guys go. You guys are right here now. You guys get shifted. But we haven't shown everything yet because I'm hiding a specific detail that's pretty like apparent in my design, like pretty important. There he is. Look at him. It's my hat. He's alive. After 2 years, he's alive. Look at him go. Lucky, yeah. It's so cool. What do you feed hat? Don't worry about it. You're so, oh my god, flirting in my chat. Oh my god, the reef, it grows. Yeah. Hello. Actually, let me shift down a little bit. Hi. So, I'm here. I was flirting with you too. It's just like, I'm just watching, I'm like sitting here. Everyone flirt. Flirt with each other. The circle, the bleep. I hit you with the bleep. Yeah. Hold on, let me take, get a full body shot of the base. Hello, I am here. That, look at me. I'm here. With legs and all. Physics and all. It's so cool. I'm so happy. It's funny because I was texting some homies before the stream. I think it was like 2 hours before the stream, and I just told them I am so nervous. I'm just laying down on my floor. I'm just laying down on my floor, not even on the bed that was next to me. I was just laying on the floor because I was so nervous. But you spot cool people in the background. Mayhaps. Kyo! Hi, Kyo! Welcome, welcome. Have a safe trip, by the way. I saw your vacation post. But yes, I'm here. It's crazy. Could have laid down too if I wasn't working. We could have laid down on the floor together, Jazz. It's okay. But yes. What do you guys think? I mean, I haven't showed you everything. There are some things you have not seen, but I hope you guys I hope you guys like it so far. I didn't really like plan. I don't really know if people practice their debut stuff. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in, and if stuff happens, stuff happens. Everything looks so good. I'm so happy. But I appreciate everyone stopping by. I know I haven't. I've been glancing at messages. I do apologize for not responding directly to people. So if need be, I will further down, or I'll have a longer cooldown so I'm able to like actively see everyone. But I hope you guys are nice and comfy here, especially the new folks. I hope you guys feel welcome here. We're gonna get into introductions and information, but we're not done with the model. Mango. That is actually a funny idea for the future. Mango. A mango toggle. But yeah. So, what would you guys want first? Do you guys want expressions? Do you guys want clothing changes? Appearance changes? What do you guys want? What are you guys feeling first? I know the model secrets. Yeah, me and Sylvie took a little photo shoot when we both got our models. It was very nice. Clothes changes. Hi, Bunsen. Hi, Scourge. Welcome in. Show us the drip. I got you. So of course I can take off the hat. Goodbye, hat. Goodbye, Di. It was nice knowing you. I wanted to eat the hat. I don't think that's gonna taste good. He's an eyeball. I don't know if you guys would want to eat an eyeball or whatever the fuck he is. Yeah, hat off, and it reveals my ohogage. I have so many. I don't know if you guys could see it, but when Dima showed me like the the little hair moving with my eyebrows. I'm like, oh my god. That's so cool. Reactive, okay. Bedhead? Yeah, true. I mean, I wear a hat almost all day, so it's my hair's gonna be fucked up. But yeah. Alright, you guys said you wanted clothing? Okay. I feel like this could be good. Right here. Tired. I'm tired of this. But alright, coat off. We have a coat off option. It reveals my fucking hips. Literally. Tada gave me hips, man. Swaying. Yeah, you guys get a better view at the on the vest and everything. Slutty little waist, thank you. I got it from my mother gave it to me. Oh boy. Yeah. You guys get to see like the little details, little spider lilies, and more importantly, watch physics. I mean, debut. Thank you, Nikki. Welcome in. Give me watch. Nice clock. Thank you, Munson. Now I can also take this off. Oh, I turned it back on. Okay, I can take this off. There you go. So I can just be my button up, my little half and half button up. I like how multi-purpose it is since it hides the blood of your enemies. That is true. It does hide the blood of my enemies. No, this reminds me of a tuxedo cat. You look amazing. Thank you so much, Indy. How you doing? Yeah. So I can have no vest, but I can have my coat on. So I have like a little detective. I look like a detective. And there's a little guy. Taking your vest, man. You already took my horn. God damn it. What mysteries are we solving today? The mystery of why Swiss hasn't spent the $20 I gave him yet. That's the question. And do not worry, what Swiss has done for me will come in a bit. I just didn't want it to get a little bit overwhelming with everything going on. You need a cowboy hat? I could get a cowboy hat. And my design's not too far off. Make these a redeem? I could. I have a couple redeems that are ready to go. Not everything is gonna be on today, just for the sake of simplicity and so people can see like the base model a lot. Speaking of base model, there we go. Right, amazing to see it finally moving. Yeah, I had to like. Thank you, Yahweh, for the gifted subs. I had to, basically what I did, because I'm horrible at keeping secrets to the homies, I basically, like, broke into their house, and, like, you know, the thing that the men in black use, like, the white people's memories, that's what I did to them. I like, put my hands in front of their face and go, woo, so they forgot. Oh my god, it's that staircase? You guys can't see it on like the chat widget, but I could see it like in the Twitch chat. Oh my god. Yeah. So I guess next, this one's my personal favorite. I just love this so much. I hope you guys like it too. I got a haircut. They took my braid. They took my braid off. Cute haircut. What was it? I think it was Jazz. When I showed Jazz the short hair for the first time. What was it you said, Jazz? I'm like a heart stopper or something. And I was like, eehee. Makes me want to ruffle your hair. Thank you. Oh, also, this is what it looks like without the hat as well. Different gaze. Many forms of the bedhead. Oh, also, I need to. Okay. Spin. Can't really spin, but oh, you mean that spin? You know, I'll do that in just a moment. I will spin. Actually, I'll spin right now. You know what? I can spin right now. Hold on. But yeah, this is what it looks like with the short hair, like full body. Spin just for squeeze. I can't like rotate my mouse fast enough for this. Do a flip. I did a flip. Yay. Just spin. I have to master like the speed of rotating my model. You can spin. I did spin. Man, I personally, my favorite is the short hair. I just love it. I like how bouncy it is. I think it was a couple people that said it was like a bob, just with how it's cut, or like how it is at the bottom. I love it. But I'll return that. Let me make sure I got everything. Okay. So. Hi. Hi. Little cat mouth. Can you brush your teeth? Ow. I love the face. I love it too. So, I also have that. I love the makeup on the eyes, yeah. Welcome in White Vision. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. W. Yippee maxing. I had to include the Anya. I feel like it was pretty necessary. Mischievous creature. I am a mischievous creature. How'd you know? I know that guy. Points at screen. No, I want him with the knife. I'm sorry. Yeah. Cheeky eyes. Yeah. God, I love the way my just basically all my eyes are. I love how Dima rigged them. They're so nice. I love your avatar and you sound beautiful. Thank you. This is actually my debut, so you joined at a good time because I'm basically reintroducing myself to the internet. But I feel like this expression really is telling how I felt like before stream because I was so nervous. I am so pathetic. I weep. Congratulations, my darling friend. I love you. I love you so many. Weep more. You know what? I'm probably am gonna weep eventually on debut. I thought I was gonna do it earlier, but you know, that kind of that kind of I guess rush. I think it was adrenaline. So I was just like, eh. I weep. I'm pathetic. Good weep, good weep. Everyone not good weep. Thumbs up. I never know how to like transition to expressions, but this also is a great demonstration on how I was feeling before stream. Hi. I sweat. It's so valid. Yeah, this is how I was. I was like Hi. I love this creature. I feel like I'm a bit too close to you guys. I don't know. Do you like this lack of personal space? I feel like it's a good way to get to know my character. Let me help you out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Closer. That's as close as I'm gonna get. I got a heavy blush. I am sick. I am blushing. And that's like bold capitalized letters. Oh my god, tomato. I'm a tomato. Tomato. Enhance? I can't really zoom in more on VTube Studio, but I can do this. Whoop. You know, if I just enhance the fucking resolution on OBS. There we go. Hi, how's it going? Slowly inching in. Absolute tomato. The tomatoes are ripe this year, so come get your tomatoes. Taking your left eye. You motherfucker. When I get you, Michael. I know where you are. I swear to God, if you go yandere, I'm gonna start swinging. I can't really do a good yandere. Like when someone wants me to act it out, I can never do it. So it will come naturally sometimes. So don't worry. No, don't worry. Right. Hi, Quinn. Hi. So we have a couple more expression actually because I have no control and I was very excited and gonna be like, and have a good luck, pancake. When always the victim. we have a body to bury. So after debut, we gotta, you know. HD stars. I'm so happy. Alright, so thank you for gifting a sub to Quinn. I really appreciate it. She can't be mean. It's against their contract. Man. Fuck your contract. This is me. This is the expression I'm gonna have when I play puzzle games. I'm just gonna oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. When I'm in class, you know what? That's true. Oh, and also the hair is all compatible with the expressions as well. Seeing Crow Country, you know what? We're gonna play Crow Country again, Jazz, and I'm just gonna have this on the whole time. Me win life. Me win, you know. It's so fun replaying games with like to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't know what games though. Maybe Cat in the Box. Because Cat in the Box is one of my favorite games. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. So, those are all like the base expressions that I have. But funny thing, VTube Studio released an update like a week before my debut where they made it possible to add even more expressions. So I took the liberty to have a little fun and just experiment with like the new VTube Studio update. So so this is like a it's supposed to be a shy expression, so it looks sad when I do it, but then it looks seductive when I do other expressions. So I guess this can be good for dating sims. When me and Sylvana plays Hooked on You, I'll have this expression on. Seductive, you say? I'm just looking at you crazy. Bug eyes. I could do this. It just looks so sad and pathetic. Hi, Foggy. Hi, Foggy. Pouty. I can't tell you how many times when I was in VC with homies and I was like adjusting model stuff, they would say something and I just looked at them like, who hurt you and made you pout? I'll eat them. My god. Does that mean you eat me because I'm the one that makes myself pout? Puts fingers together. And then I have like it's very subtle, but a little faded blush as well. Because I thought that would be cute. Oh my. Maybe, you know, maybe having VTube models does something to people. Because, you know, I can be more expressive with the way I talk. My voice doesn't really change that much, and it's not really the most, I guess, animated voice, so, you know, this helps a lot. Yeah, that's like all the expressions I have. It's basically all like the base model stuff. So I hope you guys like them. I don't know if I ever said this specifically, but as someone who's met CIRL, the model literally is the most one-on-one reaction like C would have. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I wasn't. It is true. I don't know, kind of reserved, but you know, I will be expressive when I need to. Everything's amazing. Tade and Dima did such a great job. I can't thank them enough. the duo. I need to make a command for the duo. Hi, Soul. Hi, Soul. It's me. Hi. But yeah, I think Dima had someplace to be, so I don't know if they're still around, but thank you, Dima. Thank you, Tate. Puts my fingers together. Based. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. They both did great. It's a awesome team, and I'm very grateful. I was able to work with them. Thank you, Season Mom. Thank you for clipping it. Yeah, you guys can clip as well. We have a couple of commands. I do apologize for not putting them in the title. I just didn't want it to be too cluttered. But yeah, you can use exclamation point clip if you want to clip anything. It is automatic. So I don't think there's like a cooldown to it. So you just go crazy. Why are you shouting me out? We're on my channel. What do you mean shout me out? What the fuck? Why do you do that? Already on it? Hell yeah. But yeah, the VOD, for those who missed some parts or can't be here for the whole thing, do not worry. The VOD will be up probably immediately after stream, in case I need to like adjust anything. So the VOD should be up like as soon as debut's over. Stop shouting me out! What the fuck? It doesn't even show up on the widget. I have to like look down at you at OBS. Stop it. Stop. I'm looking at you, chat. Not the other chat. That chat. Like right here. I'm like pointing my nose at you. Stop. What do you mean? Oops. Jesus Christ. Hi, Pepe. Hello, Pepe Man. Hi, Lynx. Oh my God, is that Lynx? Oh my God. Shut up. But welcome in everyone that is popping in, actually. I hope you guys are doing well. No? What do you mean, no? Oh God. But, funny enough, you know, I may have shown all the expressions and everything, every toggle. I haven't shown you every, like, asset. Great asset. Aruma! Welcome in, Aruma. Let's go. But yeah, I haven't shown all the toggles I have. I had to get a do experimental. But so you guys know like your little mascot guy, the little fluff ball. You know, they've been the mascot of the channel since first year anniversary. Little puffball, you know, little guy. It's you guys. So I really wanted to get a little creature just to have you guys with me at all times. Oopie, yeah, Oopie. You guys are Oopie. Oopie. Oh, thank you for sneezing the ads. After I show Oopie, I will let the 3-minute ad break start, and so we can proceed with no interruptions. So any mods in chat, don't snooze the next ad break, just so we can get those ads out of the way. So while those are going, I'll just sit here, we can yap, I'll catch up with everyone. But yeah, Oopie, look! It is a PNG asset, and it's really good. They did such a great job with it. It looks exactly like like the model art. They did such a great job. It blends in really well. Ro, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Express. Yeah, we changed things up a little bit. We have an official name now. I hope you guys like it. You guys probably seen it like in the About Me and in the Discord. Yeah, we have a new name. We're still Limbo. We're still the train conductor of Limbo, but we now have an official name for our train. So I hope you guys enjoy Ion. Eye on the train express. Yeah, whoopee! Look at you guys. You guys get to chill with me. So I wanted a little thing just so you guys can be with me, even though I couldn't get like the model toggle just because life stuff happened. So I couldn't spare the expense. But I was like, you know what? I can just get a PNG asset because that's fine. That works very well, and it looks really good. So yeah, look at you guys. Look at you. Stare at yourself. Look at you. Oh, I lifted you up. Here, I lift you up. Everyone, give them head pets. Give yourself head pets right now. Moon guided me here. Oh yeah, Moon Ambi, a good friend of mine. If you guys can shout him out if you can. He's currently doing a watch along of my debut. So yeah, go give him a follow as well. Head pet the puppy, the whoopee. Thank you, Basil. Thank you for shouting out the moonbird. Excuse me, it's your debut. I put puppy down. Actually, I mean, you're not wrong, but you know. Puts finger up. Wags my finger. Actually, I do need to get a nerd emote. That is an emote that I do want to get. I just ran out of slots. So, we'll have a nerd emote eventually. It's just, it takes time. Actually. But, I wasn't done with the Oopie though, because there's another thing about the Oopie. I think you guys will like. I mean, it's a small change, but I feel like it can add, and also it just blends in properly. So taking off the coat, we're going for a ride. See, you guys, even with my coat off, you guys can hang out with me, and it doesn't look too out of place. Look at you. Yeah, you guys follow me wherever you go. Vento Vox, welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Vento? They were showing off their cool model on the Twitter. Looks really cool. A fellow dead tuber, right? I'm correct with saying dead tuber, right? But yeah. Welcome. Yeah, I was just showing off a little guy. I believe you love the model. Yeah, your model is really cool too. Appreciate you. Yeah, your design is really cool. So I gotta support any VTuber I can. Wait, you're dead. Oh wow, the ad breaks are coming in. Oh wow, they start in 10 minutes. Oh, look at the time. Yeah, I was just a voice in your head all this time, Aroma. Every time we played Outlast one time, I was just the voice in your head. I see you're dead. Man. But yeah, you guys see, like, again, it's a PNG model or a PNG asset, but it blends in. Look. So even with my coat off, you guys can hang out with me, and it blends in perfectly. I knew that voice sounded odd. Yeah, I think you hit your head too hard, or the therapy and Outlast trials was being therapy and Outlast trials. So I just manifested. We do have to play Outlast trials at some point again, because I think we didn't get to like the newer maps. Manifesting a hug from you right now. Come here, Shawana. You can't be dead too. I was dead before you, you motherfucker. You stole my stick. Now there's 2 of us dead. Now what are we gonna do? No, don't know me. I was dead first. You can't steal me. You can't steal my thing. No fight, you two. You share the dead. I guide this man. He has to listen to me. He's the one that, he's basically like the... So, basically the headcanon is I have multiple homeless people just on my train. You know, like the guy from Polar Express, you know, I don't think he had a name. I think Train Hopper is mainly what I called him. You know, the guy on top of the Polar Express. That's basically a lot of my friends. That's Basil, that's Michael, that could be you guys. Points at screen. You guys can be the homeless man on top of my train. There's gonna be more people on top of my train than inside the train. I don't know how I would feel about that. I miss Polar Express. Well, wait till Christmas and we'll do our annual Polar Express movie night. It's like the biggest movie night I ever host in like the Discord. Shout out to the Discord who has had a name change as well. It is now the Aeon Express. So if you guys want to join the Discord community, feel free to do so. Just use !Discord and be sure to read the rules, and then you'll get the rule to access everything. And if you guys want to, do your Wordle in there. We have a Wordle chat. I just wanted a place where people can do their Wordle without cluttering like group chats or anything, because that app clutters a chat, like, so I wanted to have a place where people can put their things. Yesterday's Wordle got me, I know, right? But I did today's Wordle, I think. I'll have to check. We can do a Wordle session together. Yeah. Feel free to join the Discord if you guys want to. Community nights should be a thing, probably after next week. I just want to, like, you know, debut week technically starts now, so I just want to focus on that, and then we'll have a community night again. I have to figure out what movie to watch, because I've been watching a lot of movies lately with homies, so we'll have to figure out like a good community night movie. Polar Express Watchalong Part 3 is gonna be the 3rd year. Yeah, it's 3 years of watching Polar Express for Christmas. So yeah, if you're gonna watch Polar Express, I guess just be in the Discord until December. I am home, yeah, let's go. Hi, boo. Today's Wordle was good, but wow, so many options. I have to... Okay, I remember what the Wordle was today now. Yeah. Mods, let this ad section roll, just so we can have an hour without ads, and also so we have an extra snooze just in case. So don't snooze this one. So we'll just hang out. Friday the 13th series. Oh, true. Also, happy Friday the 13th, by the way. You know, it was kind of funny. I was trying to figure out a date for debut, and I knew I wanted to do it in June, because that wasn't too long of a wait when I got my model, but it wasn't too close either, so I can like get stuff ready. And when I was looking at June's calendar, I was like, there's a Friday the 13th here. What if I put that there? And here we are. Hi. I wave at you. Train to Busan. I love Train to Busan. It's one of my favorite. I don't think it's like one of my favorite horror films, but it's one of my favorite zombie films. That behind Wreck. I love Wreck. Wreck 1 specifically. I'm no longer the baby of the Demo family. I'm sorry, I took your status. I'm the baby now. Which is kind of funny, because I'm pretty... I'm basically a middle child in the Tade fam, because there's just so many Tade kids. I've been around long enough to be, I guess, considered like a very old like child, but also there's a lot of people before me who are still around. So you know what? So we can be baby together. We can just hold hands and I don't know, go get ice cream. Train to Busan, from basically zero gore, somehow feels like one of the more violent, realistic zombie films. Still gives the massive props. Yeah, especially if you learn about like the behind the scenes on like some of the train scenes. It's really cool. I recommend like looking up behind the scene videos on the Train to Busan. It's really cool. We can hold hands, yeah. But yeah, I will have to put Oopie away for a second. Everyone say bye, Oopie. Everyone wait bye. Because there is some other things I want to show you guys. I have to keep it on the time because we have some events planned in like an hour. So I don't wanna keep people too long. But I will wait for this ad break to roll in, which will happen in 2 minutes. You sure? Bye, Oopie. Everyone say bye. Actually, yeah, bye, Oopie. Everyone wave. Bye, bye. I can show like a different thing before the ads start, if I'm quick enough. Let me coat on item toggle. Bye, Oopie. Bye, Oopie. Hello, pin. So, you know, since I'm an artist and such, I was like, I need a pin asset just to have, just for the looks, and I have a pin. Mightier than the sword. Yes, exactly. Yes. Time for other doodles. Yeah, I want to do more art streams. So more art streams coming in the future. And also, who's that little guy? Who is that? I'm also glad you guys like the new emotes as well. I've had those since like February, I think. I've had those emotes since February, so I used them at some places. You know, you probably seen like some as a Fugi, but I haven't used them as emotes until now. So I hope you guys like them. That evil dog, the dog that I love. Alright, 30 seconds before an ad break, so real quick. I'll, like the Oopie. Oh shit. Hounds! And Rolling Boshi, thank you so much for the raid. I do apologize, you're probably gonna get hit with an ad break in a second. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, why not? Since there are raids. Welcome in, raiders. I am Sibari. I am the train conductor of Limbo. Welcome to the Aeon Express. Welcome to my debut. Hi Boshi, how are you doing? I actually saw you were playing Repo. How is Repo? And also Hound. Do you prefer Hound or Hound 3? Let me know if you want to be called a specific thing. Yeah, welcome in. I hope Repo is well. I do love me some Repo. And Roo. No, welcome in. But Boshi and Hound, if you guys have to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourselves. We're just hanging out right now. Yeah. I was just showing off some toggles that I had, like item-based toggles. But we showed basically all the, like, I guess the big, important toggles. Yeah. Congrats on debut. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in all the first-time chatters as well. Yeah. If you have to go rest, YouTube, please do so. I think you guys were streaming together. I think I saw you guys were playing Repo together. But either way, please rest well. We're just hanging out right now. Because we still have like PowerPoint to get through. So I'm gonna wait till this ad break. It started. It's gonna start in a second, I believe. Yeah, but we have PowerPoint to get through. So after an ad break, we're gonna do the PowerPoint, and that's pretty much almost everything, aside from little things I'll add after debut, just because it would be too cluttered for the initial stream. PowerPoint time, yeah. First time, it was crazy. Repo's so much fun. I love Repo. I don't play it a lot because I don't want it to be like Lethal Company where I like burn myself out of it. But yeah, I'm glad to hear. I don't know if Crazy means you had a good time, but you had a time for sure. Oz, welcome in. Hi Oz. Can I get a shout out for Oz? Oz is pretty cool. You guys should go check him out. He has a thing soon. Well, not soon, but he has a thing in the works, which is I'm pretty excited for as well. Shout out. Yeah. But you know what's funny? Before or when I was gonna start stream, instead of me just saying hello, I was gonna open up a can, a soda can, a Dr. Peppy. But I was so nervous and scared, I completely forgot about my drink. It's just been sitting in the counter. I'm sorry. So, I guess while the ads are gonna be rolling in like a minute, I will open the soda can just for you guys. Yeah, ready for Dr. Peppy can? Actually, let me make sure I don't hit my microphone when I do it. I don't know if that was too loud. Crack it open. I'm cracking it open. Crispy. Let's go. I adjusted like my mic settings as well, so things should sound a little bit cleaner now. Plus, I don't have a fan rolling in the background anymore, so I figured it was the case. Yeah, I was like, Francis mentioned to me I should have a Dr. Pepper for debut. And I was like, you know what? I have one last Dr. Pepper can. I can crack it open for a debut as the opening line. And I got petrified. I was so scared. Opening setup for debut 2. Cheers. Let's go. Cheers. It doesn't sound good because the can is full, but cheers. Opening my own Dr. Peppy in Solidarity. Let's go. But ads start in like 20 seconds. I do apologize for like the ads taking forever. I know Twitch has been kind of iffy lately about like just things in general, so I do apologize if there's any technical issues. I can't really control Twitch's side, but I can at least pad it on my end as best as I can. So we'll just hang out for like 3 minutes, and we'll just yap. I'll catch up with everyone because I know I miss so many people, so I do apologize. But we can take this time to like, relax and... Sadly, I'm out of Dr. Peppy. Yeah. No time like the present. Let's go. I don't have Dr. Pepper, but I do have sugar-free cola. Nice. I haven't had cola in a while. I think the last time I had cola was like at a restaurant because they had like the like the bottled cola, and I really wanted some because it was really good. So I think that was when I went to go get seafood like during my trip. It was really good. I hydrate with sugar. When we start getting into like events and festivities, I'll get some water, so don't worry. This is just me time, basically. Alright, the ads have started, so yeah. I don't think I responded to anyone, but I hope everyone's day has been well. I hope everyone's Friday's been well. I know Fridays tend to be iffy, but yeah. Winnie, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I love you, Abwa, fellow Dima kid. Congrats on debut. I'm so proud. Thank you. I'm so happy. Yeah. Let me actually scroll down. Let me see if I can. Holy shit. Okay. I actually just scrolled down to the bottom. I found where we started. Because some of you guys decided to subscribe off the stream. Why would you do that? Swizz, thank you so much for the 15 months. I appreciate you shaking my hand. Jack, thank you so much for the 800 biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Atomika, thank you so much for the 6 months. We are finally here. We are finally here. Francis, thank you for gifting a sub to Savannah. I really appreciated. The hype train started. Dubafet, hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a good time if you are still around. Francis, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dima. Bradley, thank you so much for the follow. Dubafet, thank you so much for the follow. And Inextric, thank you so much for the follow. Sylvie, thank you so much for gifting the 5 subs. Thank you, thank you. Alright, well, I will get there eventually. Ash, thank you so much for the follow as well. Francis, thank you for gifting a sub to Neo. Really appreciated. Wait, thank you so much for gifting the 10 community subs. I really appreciate you. Even though you're at work, you better be working. And the ads are over. Welcome back. How was the fall? We're gonna take a look around. You know, just let me know when you're back. Francis, thank you so much for gifting us up to Foggy as well. I saw Foggy pop in earlier. I hope you're doing good. Moon gave me a shout out because he's live right now. So shout out to Moon again. Francis, thank you for gifting a sub to Amnel. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. I see you in Demon's chat a lot, but I don't think I ever said your name out loud. Hi, Buggy. Thank you for Francis. Thank you for gifting a sub to IB Panders. Shout out to IB Pandas. He's really cool. I saw him yelling earlier. Thank you for gifting a sub to Strikers. Michael LVTuber. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I know who you are. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I am Sivari, the train conductor of Limbo. Welcome to the Aeon Express. How are you guys doing? How was your stream? How was the Withering Waves? Didn't they have an update recently? I think they did. I don't really keep up with Withering, even though I need to catch up. Hi, pandas. Yeah, I hope your stream was well. Welcome to my debut stream. We're just relaxing right now. I'm actually trying to catch up with all the activity that happened because it all happened at once. So I felt bad that I didn't like actively read people out. So we're taking a little dial time before I show you guys some other little trinkets that I have. It was good. Starting to catch up on new stuff. Yeah, I need to catch up on new stuff as well. Blue, welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. I am Bibari, the train conductor Limbo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Aeon Express. How was your stream? How was Deltarune? Oh, no spoilers. No spoilers for Deltarune. I know a lot of people like Deltarune here. I put my hands up. I actually do need to. I need to get through Undertale first. I feel like I need to play Undertale and then I'll play Deltarune. So give me like 20 years. Flair! Hi, Flair. Shout out to Flair. Epic, welcome in. And Blue, I hope your stream was well. Please rest. That also goes for Michael as well. If you guys need to rest, please do so. We're just vibing right now. We're just hanging out for a minute before we get to the PowerPoint. But Pocky, I saw you. Thank you so much for the 11 months. I appreciate you sending your community over. It makes me smile. I also saw Savannah do that as well. Francis! You don't have to do it's so much. The Dragon, thank you so much for the follow. Francis, thank you for gifting a sub to Bunchen Manoy. Bunchen Berry. I think actually, fun fact, I think Bunsen is the reason why B-Bar became a thing, because every time I pop into her chat, she was like, B-Bar, and it just kind of stuck. Francis, I appreciate you, homie. You don't have to do that. Diz, thank you so much for the 4 months. Throw the beast against the wall, please, and thank you. That's not nice. Again, Dima, thank you so much for the raid. I think you had to go somewhere, so I appreciate you popping in. Francis, thank you for gifting a sub to Shadow. White Vision, I thank you so much for the follow. I saw you earlier. Francis, thank you for gifting a sub to Akumu. It's Akumu, right? Did I pronounce that correctly? Akumu. I see you around a lot as well. And also thank you for gifting a sub to Kyo and Quinn and Nail. And yeah, thank you for getting 5 community subs. I appreciate you. It's actually it's pronounced goat. Also, welcome in Apelmo and welcome in Flair. I hope you guys have been well. Flair is also a Dima child as well. They run a channel with Umbri in the Mythic Duo, so highly recommend checking it out. They're really cool. Base, thank you so much for the follow. Francis, thank you for getting a sub to Aruma. Ro, thank you so much for the follow. I think we're catching up. Boshi House, thank you so much for the raid. Rinny, thank you so much for the prime. Savannah, thank you so much for gifting 5 community subs. Michael and Blue, thank you so much for the raids. I really appreciate you guys. Francis, thank you for gifting a sub to Blue and Flair, as well as with the Mythic Duo channel. And Epic Prodigies, thank you so much for the follow. I think we caught up. I think we got it. We did it, chat. I got it. It only took 20 minutes. But yeah, welcome in. Actually, so since we got all that done, I'm gonna quickly show you guys the rest of the items that I have, little trinkets I have, and then we'll get to the PowerPoint. Because we have Power Wash sim in like 30-40 minutes, so I do apologize if I'm running a bit late. Creamsicle. But yeah, I showed you guys the pin already. The pin. Look at it go. So just like with the Oopie, so if I take this off, take it off. Oh, also ignore that. Oh my, arms up. Same with Oopie. I have a different variation for the pin. So if I have my coat off. Blue, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you for gifting it to Matthias, Just Call, Vento, sarcastically, and Outworld Cowboy. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys with all the support. But yeah, I have a different pin variant when I have my coat off, so that's really cool. I already showed you guys the nerd glasses. I also am very excited for this one. What a cool pin, yeah. I also have a blankie. I have a blanket. No blanket. Get cozy. Also, I love the blanket design as well. Look at the blanket design. It's so cool. I like the ripped ends. All comfy. Even though it's so hot outside. Actually, what is it right now? It is 83 right now. But there's 71% humidity. Oh, I'm dying. Help. Help. Man. Blinky. Smooth as silk. Everyone who joins the Express gets a free blanket. It's like you see back there, Lily in the background. That is my dog Lily, by the way. My child, my baby. She's asleep in the background. I lean over. Yeah, you guys get a complimentary blanket when you join the Express. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I know there's a lot of new faces here, but Lily is my doggo. You'll see her, you'll hear her sometimes, because this is like her nap time. So in like maybe an hour or so, she's gonna wake up and you'll hear her. Seal. Yeah, you'll probably hear people call her Seal as well, because she looks like a seal. I have pictures of her, of course. I can show that to you guys later. Cute doggo, cute doggo. Insert live Lily reaction, yeah. I need to make that like, I could make that like a better TV emote, I believe. Just so you guys don't have to subscribe to use it. Plus, I'm out of emote slots, so. Excuse me, conductor son. What do I do if I already ate my blanket? I don't know. You can take someone else's. You can take Moon's blanket, cause he's like a god watching me right now. You can do that. What? Huh? What'd I say? Okay, I'm gonna put the coat back on. There is one more thing, one more item I want to show you guys, and then we'll get to the PowerPoint. I'm actually very excited about this one. Tade will recognize it. A couple of you guys will actually recognize it. It was based off a outfit design I revealed around Christmas for a charity event. So, look at the glasses. The Death Punk glasses. They're a little crooked because it was a little difficult getting them right, but there's a little teaser because, fun fact, my second outfit is actually done. It got done like a couple days ago, so I have access to the glasses now. So yeah, second outfit is actually done, fun fact. When will that be rigged and debuted? To be determined. Probably not till like next year. Yeah, cool glasses. Looking pretty cool there, conductor. Thank you. I finger gun back at you. No, you. Glasses got class. Glasses got class. Yeah, that's all. Oh, Vintage! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I am Sibari, the train conductor, Limbo. Welcome to the Aeon Express. Welcome, welcome. How's Overwatch? How's the Overwatch 2? I hope you're doing well, Vintage. If you have to raid and run, feel free to do so. And Vintage, thank you so much for the 26 months. I really appreciate you. But yeah, welcome in. If you guys have to raid and run, feel free to do so. Welcome to my debut stream. We're just hanging out right now. We're actually transitioning over to PowerPoint time. It's PowerPoint time, guys. Finally. It was difficult, but I ended up having fun. Hell yeah. I never played Overwatch 2. I've heard it actually a little bit better right now just because a lot of the toxic people moved over to Marvel Rivals, so things kind of mellowed out. I don't know, maybe I'll try it one day. I just don't agree with the company that it's made from, so I don't know. One day. But yeah, presentation time. Alright, well, we're gonna go over here. Look out. Well, we just changed scenes. Alright. So, I feel like this is a good spot. I'm not like too small, am I? I feel like that's fine. But, let me get this pulled up. Hey! I was actually scared. I didn't know what slide this was gonna be on, so it was a bit of a gamble on what I was gonna see. There, but it was fun. I'll do your presentation. I got you. Vintage. Yeah. This is our PowerPoint time. Everyone say hi. See hi. But yes, who is the conductor? Shibari is me. Though, lore-wise, not the character's name. Little tidbit there. Shibari is just me, the person behind the screen. I'm just here. I'm back. Hello, welcome back. So yeah, I am Shibari with 3 eyes. I can also go by Bibari, the choo-choo master, the tank engine tamer, the steam engine sovereign, and the locomotive lord. There are like 20 other nicknames I could not fit in here. I am so sorry, Saji. Saji_VT gave me like 10, 15 nicknames. So I couldn't fit all of them. So I hope this suffices. Bibawi. Yeah, Bibawi is the most common nickname you'll hear. Because it's just fun to say. Bibawi. Pronouns, I go by any. At this moment, I consider myself gender fluid. So any pronouns is fine. You know, just don't be weird about stuff. That's all I ask. So you can use he, him, she, her, they, them, whichever one. And if I feel like going by a specific pronoun on a specific day for whatever reason, I will let you guys know. I will keep you guys updated on that. Bibawi, Bibawi. What's good, himbo? I'm more twink than himbo. I think I'm a twink, right? I am nowhere near a himbo. Listen, I know you guys, some of you guys probably seen like the shirtless fan art, or not fan art, the shirtless art that I got, and I was like jacked and shit, but I'm just a twink, man. Look. See, these hips don't lie. These are the hips of a twink. Jesus. Bibari is twink built, yeah. I am twink built. But IRL, I am 21 years old. I actually just turned 21 in March earlier this year. But as for lore wise, I am unknown. I just spawned in one day, actually. Twink hips, yeah, twink hips. They got the twink hip pass. Species, unknown. I am just a guy. And also, day of birth, March 11th. Again, I celebrated it earlier this year. Which actually, fun fact, the night of my birthday is when Dima sent me the finished files for my model. So that was a nice birthday present. So if I seemed a little bit distracted towards the end of my birthday stream, you know why now. So that mystery solved of why I probably was acting a little odd. So thank you, Dima, for the awesome birthday present of my VTuber model. I'm 21. Looks like the spring fucking chicken. Happy birthday, she. Thank you. The Wild Demon updates are always the best, yeah. I just glanced over at my Discord because I always have it open. I'm like, oh, I got a message from Dima, and they're like, here's the finished files. I was like, oh, thank you. I guess get this over with. Yes, I am a short mean. I'm 5'1", 5 feet 1 inch, and 154 centimeters. I totally didn't like round up because it was just a weird number. I am short. I am tiny. You know, I've come to accept that. That doesn't mean I accept the short jokes. Oh my god. Pretty short indeed. I don't think I'm the shortest person I know, to my knowledge. Yeah, I'm pretty short. I'm a short little guy. Anyone that I've met at AX last year can probably agree. I don't think I probably was the shortest person actually. So yeah, there we go. Armrest height, that is true. Thank you for writing your height in centimeters. Yeah, of course. Baby C, I'm baby C. C baby. Can't escape the short allegations either. How tall are you, Swiss? But occupation, of course, I am the train conductor. For the most part. That's like my main occupation. You don't have to worry about anything else. I'm just train conductor to you. 5'5"? I mean, that's pretty big, pretty height difference between you and I. I mean, it's not like a foot, but you know, it's not like you're an inch taller. No. But yeah, I am just a train conductor. You don't need to worry about any other occupation I might have or choose not to associate with. A height of 5'1" is equivalent in Minecraft to approximately 4.72 blocks. What the fuck? Goddamn. T-pose. 6 foot. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Yeah. Simple introduction. I do that. Right, there we go. I'm actually looking at my stream because it's better quality to look at than like on OBS. Small body. I'm a small body. My likes and dislikes and favorites. I really like spicy food. I think a lot of people realize that during like the hot ones challenge, because with like their the X sauce, I didn't feel anything. I really enjoy spicy food. I grew up with spicy food, so I have a very high tolerance to it. That is to say, I really prefer flavor spice and not just pain spice when I want to actually eat something. I would like to consume something without dying. We learned someone else was dying for you. Dog pain, you know. I enjoy fishing. A lot of homies will hear me say, "Oh, I'm fishing right now." I send pictures of where I'm fishing to homies and sometimes what I catch. Yeah, I enjoy fishing. It's not just like a meme I say or that we like doing. I do like fishing IRL. It's really good. Really fun. I do enjoy horror. I think horror is my favorite genre in general when it comes to games, media, and whatever. So I do apologize with how I pronounce horror. It's just how I pronounce it. Fishing is very fun and calming. It is. I just like vibing. I only say morning was good. Morning, I'd be fishing. Yeah. Pom Pom Pirin, my beloved. I think that's pretty obvious with like the Pom Pom Pirin in my background, and also this. So yeah, I love Pom Pom Pirin, my favorite Sanrio character. Join the Pom Pom Pirin fan club. There's like a couple of us. and collecting plushies. Michael can agree. I feel because he's been to my place. I have a lot of plushies, and they've only multiplied when I came back from my AX trip because I just got a couple plushies in LA, and also got gifted some. I enjoy collecting plushies. They're my favorite thing to collect. They also like Pepe Chew. Well, I have one Pepe Chew, but I have multiple dessert cats, so I don't know if it's a good equation. Pepe Chew is good, goddammit. But for my dislikes, I do not like sour candy. I just can't handle. I mean, I can handle like the lemon heads. It's a good sweet sour. Like I like lemon flavored candy. That's like the extent of sour that I like. I don't like the warheads that are like dipped in the acid that like the little powder that the sourness comes from. I don't remember the name exactly, but I just don't like sour candy. If I had like a flavor to dislike, man, angel hair pasta. I do not like angel hair pasta, specifically that specific pasta / noodle. It's too thin. It's very hard to get on a fork if you don't twirl it correctly. They're very fragile. And they don't hold sauce. And also, it reminds me of hair, so I don't like eating it. Indoor pasta is a sin. Thank you. I always get rotini. I like my rotini. That's my favorite pasta. Cockroaches, I hate cockroaches. They just give me ugh. I think a couple of homies could probably agree I don't like cockroaches because one time I was playing Fortnite with some homies and a cockroach decided to make its presence known, and I was terrified for a while. And also Yowie can agree that I also hate cockroaches because he gets plenty of documentary of me freaking out because there's a cockroach flying around. Roaches. Fettuccine is the way to go. I don't really eat fettuccine that often. I just stick with my rotini. Yeah, cockroaches, I don't like them. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they crawl. I don't like how hard it is to kill them. So I hate them. And too much chocolate. I like chocolate. I just don't like overbearing chocolate. Like chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate. I just don't like it. It's too sweet for me. Especially if it's like ice cream, like a brownie, and like everything all together. It's just a chocolate mess. But I do like dark chocolate though. I enjoy. I like that it's a little bit not tart, but it's not like as sweet. I think it's pretty nice. I love my dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is yummy, yeah. Did you get the cockroach behind your clock? We don't talk about it. But anyway, I like strawberry cheesecake. It's I love it. I get it every time I need to celebrate something. I love my strawberry cheesecake. Shrimp tempura roll, my favorite sushi roll to get at places that sell sushi. I specifically like spicy shrimp tempura roll, but I know not everyone makes the spicy shrimp tempura roll like the same, so it just depends. Hi, Aurora. I don't think I've ever said hi. Hi, Aurora. I like tortellini. I think I've seen what tortellini is like. There are so many pasta shapes, man. My part of my family is from Italy. I'm a little bit Italian, and I disgrace my Italian grandmother every day. God damn it. But I enjoy my chicken Alfredo. One of my favorite. It's actually like probably my most common dish to make since I cook for myself. I like making a big pot of chicken Alfredo and just living off of that for like a week or so. Average peanut butter, welcome in. You just like angel hair? Suing? I'm sorry. It's just so thin. There are like better pasta shapes. My god. Too much chocolate is relatable, yeah. Bria tacos are one of my more recent like favorite foods. It's like a craving I get. I really like Bria. It stemmed from because usually when I go to Mexican restaurants I get carne asada. I love carne asada, like street tacos. I think they were like out of carne asada one day, so they recommended me Bria tacos because they were like close enough. And I was like, oh, this is really good. I love Bria. I get that now instead of carne asada. We like our pasta stick. That is true. Ravioli, give me the formioli. I want a bow tie, like the bow tie noodles. You know what? Yeah, I'll wear a bow tie noodle. And also mango, which mango has such an interesting lore in my channel, by the way. It's so funny because it stemmed from the fact I mentioned to Jazz, I believe, that I never had a mango before, and she was really upset. I think it was her and Boo, where when I said I didn't have a mango, they were like pushing me to have one, and then we had a stream where I tried it, and then Yahweh had to try it, and then it became one of my favorite fruits. So thank you, Jasmanian and Boo, for pushing me with a mango. And now we have a mango emote. Sorry, I was stretching my chair. My God. Oh, fun fact. You know, new model, new channel assets, new everything, but same old chair, baby. It's not going away. It's not dying. You're not dying on me. We love you, Tate. Hi, Tate. Yeah. I completely skipped over games, but since we're on the topic of food, my favorite games, I love Ib. I love Stray, and I love Little Nightmares. I just like atmospheric games. Yeah, I guess that's really the criteria for me to be my favorite game. It's just atmosphere. Now, Stray doesn't really... I mean, it has a story, but it's not like too crazy of a story. So, but I love the environment of Stray. It was really cute. It had its sad moments, surprisingly. So yeah, I enjoyed Stray when I played it. Thank you, Boo, for gifting me the game, by the way. Boo got it for me. Boo would... Stray. She would love Elden Ring. Little Nightmares, same thing. Though it's a bit more horror. I love the atmosphere of Little Nightmares. I patiently wait for Little Nightmares 3, please. I need it. I need to play it. We do have Reanimal as well, so it's made by the same people that made Little Nightmares. So either one, I would take Reanimal or Little Nightmares 3, please. I beg, I weep. Zelda, welcome in. Hi Zelda, long time no see. I need it. I was so sad when they didn't like announce it during like I think it was the Game Awards where they announced Reanimal. I was like, no, Little Nightmares 3. I like how Stray has a lot of environmental storytelling since the MC is just okay, yeah. I like the robots as well. I just like the atmosphere of the game. The robots are really cute. The character design are really good. Yeah. We got a couple of favorite animes and movies actually. Demon Slayer is probably my favorite. Like at this point, it is my favorite anime. I know people don't like it because the story is like so simple, but I like the simple story. Plus, I love the manga art style. I love the manga art style. I also love the I love the anime, of course. The anime is very beautiful. I mean, come on, it's UFO Table. Can't go wrong with UFO Table. But I also love the manga art style. I think the manga art style is very unique. It's like a very unique art style, and I liked. I have a fair amount of like the volumes, like IRL. Disgusting pom pom here, fan. Happy. I did. Yeah, I enjoy Demon Slayer. I like looking at like the volume, like volume 1 to like the last volume, to see like how far their art style has improved and like just how unique it is. So I like Demon Slayer. Horimiya, I think Horimiya is one of my favorite like romance or rom-com animes. There's just like so much like rom-com slop, really, so it's hard to like get one that's good. So Horimiya is really good. There's actually a couple. I think there's like one rom-com coming up this season that I'm excited about. Yeah. Promised Neverland, season 1. It's a shame season 2 never came out. I'm sure it would have been fine if they made it. Yeah. Promised Neverland is really good. I love the atmosphere. I just like how it wasn't simple, but I just like how straightforward it was, but it also had like mystery to it as well. Horimiya is my favorite rom-com too. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not that hard to make a good rom-com. You just, you know, just don't over-sexualize like high schoolers. I think that's really the main issue. But you know, it is what it is. Shame on how there's no season 2. Yeah, it's such a shame. Yeah, it's such a shame. They went off and we never knew what happened out there. But it was good when it lasted. Premiere, Basil actually showed me Premiere not too long ago, and it quickly became one of my favorite movies. Really good, very beautiful. I know the story can be iffy to a lot of people, but I enjoy it. You know, it's you know, art. It's just shapes and colors. I like my shapes and colors, and also the gay. I love my enemies to lovers yaoi. Give it to me. Promere mention. Yeah, you should be Promere, Basil. Actually, I want my coat back on. I forgot. I took it off. Wolf Children. It's really good. It's very sad. It's about a mother taking care of her 2 kids by herself. I highly recommend it. It's really sad, but it's really good. If you're just looking for like I guess a family drama story, it's really good. I recommend. Hi C Cucumber. Oh my god, C, other C. I wave at C. Pause at C. Hi. Hi. Banana Fish. I really like Banana Fish. I know it handles pretty fucked up and evil topics. But yeah, I enjoy Banana Fish. I think like episode 1 to like episode 10 is basically my favorite quarter of a season I've ever watched. Yeah, I enjoy Banana Fish. I have to rewatch it again because I watched it when it was out and I was like in freshman year of high school, and I'm like in my 3rd semester of university. So I'm gonna have to like rewatch it just to make sure it aged well. So I guess maybe my list will update if it aged well. I do recommend Banana Fish, but please do research on like all the it has so many like trigger warnings and like heavy topics, so I highly recommend looking into the proper trigger warnings that you might want to look out for. But yeah, that's always my heads up with recommending Banana Fish. It does handle some pretty fucked up things, but I think, at least based on my memory, they did an okay job. I have to rewatch it again just to make sure, so it might change. I love my Doom Yowie. All right, give me my Doom Yowie. Banana fish. Hi, Todd. I have not watched the #1 Yowie banana fish. You know, if you're willing, like if you do your research on like the heavy topics it deals with, and you still want to watch it, I'm down to watch it with you, Jazz. I've heard it's good but painful. Yeah, it's pain. Yeah, it's painful good. Good painful. Yeah. Now onto like movies that's outside of like anime or well, actually there's an anime movie down there. Like everything everywhere all at once, I think is one of my I think it is the favorite movie for me. It's a long movie, but I really like the concept of it. I like how silly it is. I like how it's not afraid to get wacky and weird. And it's also like a really good story about a mother and daughter relationship through like an insane circumstance. But I highly recommend if you haven't watched everything everywhere all at once. It's really good. It's really good. I mean, it wasn't up to today's standards, but it isn't bad, yeah. But yeah. The favorite movie, I guess, if someone asked my favorite movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once would be the movie I would say. Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. It's an old Disney movie. I mainly like it because I grew up watching it on like VHS tapes. Because back then my grandmother had like a shit ton of like Disney VHS tapes, so I would just watch like all the classic Disney stuff, including like all like I think they're like direct to like VHS like movies. Homeward Bound is a surprising movie to see here. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I grew up with it. I grew up with like the movie, so it sticks to my heart. We actually watched it not too long ago, actually. But I wouldn't mind doing another watch along of it. It's a feel good kids adventure story. It's like it's not too deep, but you know it knows how to pull on heartstrings because you know it's animals. It's talking animals. So never seen. All right, I guess we're gonna have a friend cord Homeward Bound movie night. That's what we're gonna do. Mawika When the Promised Flower Blooms is probably the saddest movie I have watched in recent times. It is a very sad movie. It does not like hold back on what it does, but it is really good. I cried so hard during that movie. I know. First time I watched it, it was with a couple homies, and then the next time I watched it, it was with another group of homies that never watched it before. So I'm like, yeah, I get to cry twice in a row. Yeah. Didn't we watch Homeward Bound on community night? We did. But it was a while ago, so. But yeah, Mawika, really good film, but it is really sad. Oh, I'm for creamsicle, it's gonna be a minute. But just give me like an extra 20 minutes. I'll be done. I mean, I don't have too many slides. We're like halfway done. I made sure not to make my PowerPoint too long, just for the sake of time. I knew I'd ramble. I love the lurk message. Yeah. It looks like the guy just flipped over the fucking sign. Yeah, those are my likes and dislikes. I hope my takes are okay. Open present when? I could do that with creamsicle here, just so they can, like, you also get other reactions to it as well. So after the PowerPoint and I hop on like the call with friends, I can open it now. Then if you want, because yes, I do have like I have a present. I have a present to open up. I actually have two presents to open up. I got something from Francis and something from Yahweh, so we can do like a little Christmas opening session after the PowerPoint. I have to go in a few minutes? Okay. Okay, I actually, if you're gonna go in a few minutes, I could do it now. If people don't mind me stopping the PowerPoint for a second. Or we can do it later when you know you're probably free. Or like on a break. Whichever one will work for you. Pepe Chew Part 2. That would be so funny. I wait for like 2 months to open up a present and it's just Pepe Chew. So yeah, just let me know if you want me to open it up now since you're here, or if you want me to open it up later. Because if it's later, it might work out better. How long are you going? I will probably be busy for another 2 or 3 hours. Oh, we'll be going for like probably 8 hours. So, I can wait. We can wait, and after all like the event stuff, we can open it. I salute you, Yahweh. We can wait till then? Okay, sounds good. Francis, I can open up, I can look at your gift. We're gonna have some lean time after the Creamsicle collab, so we can watch that. Based on like, I guess how big it is, it's not like a long thing. So we can watch it after Power Wash Sim if you want to. Just let me know. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. I was like, it kind of glitched on my screen, so I didn't. But continue on likes and dislikes. This is mainly like, I guess, the music section, since I listen to a lot of music. Yeah, take care, Yahweh. Everyone wish Yahweh a good luck. Less than a minute, take your time. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't look at it because I didn't want to like spoil myself, so I wanted to make sure. But yeah, this section is mainly my music, because I listen to a shit ton of music. Yeah. My current like favorite artists, Troy, Lenny, Laufey, Miko. I think it's Maiko. It's pronounced Maiko, I think. I'm not too sure. AJR, Ghost and Pals, Lulu, Lulu Yams. Why is there Lofi on there twice? Oh, I guess it. Well, okay. I love them so much they doubled. Yay! I probably like duplicated it by accident and didn't notice. Oh well. Tassigora, Dixon Dallas is not found. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Come back. Get back here. God damn it. But yeah, those are my current favorite artists right now. Dying again. Damn. What a shame. But current obsession songs. Rip Bassi Borel. He died once again. But I have some current songs that I've been listening to a lot. That tends to happen. I hate that guy, I know, right? So yeah. There's some songs on here I've just been listening a lot lately, because it's just recommended a lot. Twessy, rest in peace. Musicals is mainly the thing. I love my musicals. I do enjoy my musicals. Obviously, Epic the Musical, probably like the most popular musical right now, like at least currently. Jesus, I like how you still have your emotes. But yeah, Epic the Musical. I do enjoy Heathers. I also enjoy the Count of Monte Cristo. I feel like not a lot of people talk about the Count of Monte Cristo like musical. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's not too long of a musical, so. Sorry, I had to wipe my glasses. That is something I have learned with like getting a new model is the glasses tracking. I think the music was so good. Yeah. I have to listen to like more of the cut songs. There's a lot of cut songs I haven't listened to. But yeah. Those are my favorite music. I'm not like a music person in the sense of like I study music or like I'm actively involved in music. I just enjoy music. I just listen to whatever like my brain likes at that current moment. Can't make spicy noodles as my friend borrowed my pot after hers broke, so I'm microwaving spaghetti. Nah. I love Epic so much. I love Epic the musical. But we have one more slide, and then I'm gonna get jumped by the homies. Let me get that. This is mainly the community slide. It's for you guys. Community goals and stuff like that. First huddle. Community name, like fan name. You know, I call you guys passengers, you know, that's, you know, it's pretty straightforward since, you know, train conductor. But I don't know, I've always felt it feels a little bit too plain for you guys. I mean, it suits you, but it feels plain. So I mainly have two other ideas. You know, it plays with the whole dead thing. I really like Soloways. I don't know how you guys would feel about it, but I love Soloways. It's a play on words with stowaway. Moon's mauling in my other ear while telling me stinky, you know. But yeah. So I mainly have three like community names, and we'll put up a poll in like a minute. But I just want to know how you guys would feel. You know, there's Passengers, it's a classic. I love Soloways, that's my personal favorite. Then Past Soldiers. It's a bit hard to say, so that's like a heavy maybe. And I was like, I don't know, something mango related, because I wasn't sure. Moon, your ass was so big the other day. What the fuck? I would love to be called, I don't know, something mango. That's your guys' name now. I don't know. Soloways just, I don't know. I really love Soloways. I'm like gripping at it. But I'll make a poll for you guys, and we'll see what you guys want to be called, because it's for you guys. Oshi marks, train of course, and branch. It's either branch or log. It depends what like system you're on. So either like the dead tree emoji or the log emoji is completely fine. What are uninvited guests on the train? Limbo train bandits? I have to do some research more into like Limbo to see if there's anything that relates to that, something like that. But yeah, bandits I guess is like the closest term. But yeah, hex color. That's my color. Just my main color. It's like a dark, dull red. That's like my favorite shade of red, by the way. I'm a pass away. Rest in peace. He's dying for the 5th time. Goddamn. Keeps dying. But of course, I have my stream goals. Stream content goals. Of course, Twitch partner is up there. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but that'd be cool if it happened. I'm not really pushing for it, so. Being a Twitch partner sounds cool. So that would be fun. Upload more on YouTube. I do want to make some more YouTube videos, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm learning how to edit some things. He's a passenger on the dead train, so it makes sense. That is true. Yeah, I'm learning how to edit. So hopefully the YouTube. I do apologize. EP. So hopefully like the channel will have more than just like the one Dead by Daylight video I made like a year ago. But, try different content in general. You know, like a variety of like streams that or games that I wouldn't really touch, but I would like to try out. Maybe we can try out more baking, cooking streams. I know I don't have a good track record with baking or cooking, but I think it could be fun. We can also do more like handcraft streams. You know, there's a lot of stuff we can try out. Of course, that doesn't really stem from streams as well. I could try out like, you know, actually scripted YouTube videos or something like that. So I do want to try. I want to branch out and do other stuff. So we'll see how that turns out. Get a lore video. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a lore video this time around. But I do want to work with someone to put together a good lore video that really represents my character well. So it'll take time, but I'm excited for it. See, I had to raid and run before, but you look so good. No, of course. Don't not apologize, Boshi. Thank you. What about the whole YouTube vid? We're just messing with Moon. I could do that. I mean, that's easy. I do that all the time. But yeah, just make people happy. And relearn how to draw. You know I said I'm an artist. You know, I've been an artist for like 10 plus years at this point. But I do want to relearn how to draw, basically, like from the print, like from like the first steps of drawing that you learn. I kind of want to like go back and like relearn the basics, just so everything is good, you know, and also just learn along the way. And also, maybe you guys can learn along the way. I don't know if I stream that process, but it is a process I do want to do. And also just make people happy. I know I'm not like the most entertaining person in the world, but I'm very happy when people hang out and just chill on my streams. Back to the basics. Yeah. And some like kind of out there goals, like something I would most likely not do. Hi, Lance. Can I get a shout out for Lance? Lance is cool. Happy debut, let's go. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Lance. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Ben, what? What do you mean? Oh, I guess since things calmed down now, I could do this. So you guys are gonna hear the stream alerts now. So just whenever stuff happens, you guys can hear the glorious. I don't know if you guys heard it. But Francis, thank you so much for getting us up to Lance. I really appreciate it. I'm good. I've been some for finals. Oh, I hope the finals go well. Please take care of yourselves, and you got this. You were gonna crush those finals. Let me double check if this was working. I'm not sure, but there we go. Okay, I can hear it now. But hopefully you guys can hear the stream alerts now. Okay, I adjusted the audio. Should be good for like future stuff. So, but my next goals are kind of like out there. They're goals that I wouldn't really like actively reach for, but it's something I just want to do over time. Try VA work, you know, though I have struggled a lot with my voice and like coming to terms with it. Since streaming, I've become more confident in my voice, and I know some people I wouldn't say appreciate. like my voice, I guess is the simple way to say it. People like my voice, at least they say they do. So you know, VA work sounds fun. You know, it's something I could do. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Hi, lag. I appreciate it. But yeah, maybe VA work. I would have to like practice, you know, my voice and everything, and stuff like that, and that takes time. So it's not really something I am gonna actively reach for. But if I have the time and the money, I wouldn't mind trying out VA work. I have to take care of my voice first, though, because my God. You do have a nice voice, and that's I appreciate it. I do know it can be like dying at times, especially when I yap a lot. It's dying right now, actually. So, God. But I promise I am taking care of my voice. I just need to do a better job at it. You know, my voice is very important, despite my like dislike of it sometimes. You know, I wouldn't be able to yap to you guys without it. Something else, I learned Blender or RPG Maker. I do have one of the RPG Maker like softwares, and also Blender, because you know Blender's available to basically everyone. Either or, you know, just pick it up one day, learn the basics, and just see how I feel about it. But that's usually the last on my list because I have college, I have other content I want to focus on and just relax. You know, I work a lot, but I want to try to relax more, really, just so I'm not like stressed all the time. Blender and Blender. But yeah, that's like they're just like little skills I would like to like pick up on one day, but we will see how I feel. And as for the final one, which is the most daunting one in my opinion, make my own model one day. You know, learn how to layer, cut, design a model, and rig it all on my own one day. So that will happen. That's probably like a 2026 like goal for me. That's like a project for next year. Just because I just want to focus on myself for this year. And also, like, you know, we have the model to work. We have this model now, and we have possibly another thing in the future. So we'll see. Lennon, hi Lennon, hi. I see model artist. I'll try it out. I wouldn't. I know a lot of people that you know work on model art and knows how to rig. So I feel like I have a good like system to, like of people to ask if I have questions. It's Tade and Dimmer. Imagine you just make models. You know, a little passenger model. That would be so cute. That'd be so cute to have. I was tempted to get like, you know, the stream avatars where you guys just run around on the screen. But I feel like that would have been too busy for like a debut stream. So, that's like a future thing. I'll get my little claws on. But yeah, I think that is the end of the PowerPoint. Yeah. And that's basically it. So we're gonna do a poll on the community name probably later in the stream. So we'll see how we're feeling. So if you guys want to like get a good look at the possible community names, and then we'll circle back on it later when we have time. Stream avatars of the fluffy dogs. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that was the. Hold on. That was the presentation and, you know, all the model stuff. We got through the VTuber debut. We did it. Everyone clap. Clap for me. I don't know, something mink. Yeah. That was, I hope you guys enjoyed that segment. Obviously I was very nervous, but I mellowed out like since then, you know. It died down a little bit and I was able to like focus